Hi, I'm Daniel, or as I'm known online, Aurora Nuva, and this is my thank you to Greg Farshtey. Bionicle is, without a doubt, the favorite story from my childhood. And Greg, your books are a huge part of what made it so special to me. Because the story was the best part of the whole thing. Bionicle worked because it was so rich and it was a world that the audience could dive deep into and immerse ourselves in. And that immersion, that richness, the details to the story concepts is what you provided. The characters we saw blurbs of online, you gave rich and compelling arcs, which I now realize must have been a Herculean task given how many of them there were. I loved reading them. They brought the Bionicle world to life. Every time one of your books came out, I would rush to the bookstore to see if I could find it because I just had to know what would happen next. In addition to your writing and attention to detail you gave the world, I think that what I'm most thankful for is the real care that you gave to the fans. I mean, you really kept up with us and met our passion with your time, which is really sweet considering how much of that was a labor of love outside of your actual duties at LEGO. I know that we could be a bit much sometimes, but I'm so glad that you still showed us that love and an amazing amount of patience. I don't know if you remember, but we actually met one time when I was a kid. I believe it was in the summer of 2008, and you were hosting a meet and greet / trivia contest in Connecticut. I was so excited when I heard about a chance to meet my favorite author that my mom actually booked us a flight to Connecticut to go. It took us a little bit to find the library it was at, but I remember coming and seeing you sitting with maybe 24 other kids on the floor, all excited to ask you questions and hear what new was happening in the story. I actually won the trivia contest, which was really fun, but even more cool, honestly, was coming up to talk to you and even getting you to sign some of my books. I actually ended up getting 2 things signed because the first time I accidentally asked you to sign one of the books you didn't write. But it was so great to get a chance to just see and talk to you. The whole trip ended up being just an amazing little adventure that I had with my mom, and I'm so happy that I got that chance. I'm sorry to hear that your time at LEGO is over, and I hope that they showed you at least some of the appreciation that you deserved while you were there, because you were a big part of saving their butts. Greg, you are the author of my favorite books. The world you brought to life inspired me and countless others. Your writing caused me to pursue writing myself. And even now, me and thousands of other fans continue to talk about and analyze and debate the books that you wrote because we loved them. So thank you, Greg. From all of us gathered friends to you, the true chronicler, who recorded this legend for all of us to enjoy.